It's the final week of an exhausting and life-changing journey for 8 American women traveling through southern Africa. Now, they're about to make friends with the continent's most gregarious creatures.
Welcome to Zambezi Elephant Trails. My name is Gerald and I'll be your guide for this afternoon's activity. We are going to ride the elephants. We'll be out there for about 1 hour. I will not be riding with you on the elephants, but I'll be walking on the ground and I'll be carrying a firearm. The weapon is there for your own safety. We do have some wild and rogue elephant bulls within the area.
Are they Asian elephants or the African?
These are African elephants. We've also got a baby elephant. Please do not make yourself smaller than the baby by kneeling down in front of the baby. The baby will then want to play with you. The baby weighs 1/4 ton. And the way how baby elephants play, they play by shoving, pushing, and jumping on top of each other.
Oh.
So if you do decide to...
pancakes.
Exactly. Have you got any questions that you'd like to ask me concerning the safety of this trip?
Of course. Oh gosh, she wants to know how many people have been killed.
Oh, don't worry. We had 2 which were killed last night.
Once again, Pat decides not to take part.
The idea of them carrying pistols for my safety just kind of told me that maybe I should not do that sort of thing.
First, the mothers will make friends with their hosts by feeding them nuts.
This is your elephant. This is the bed for your elephant. And everybody else, please find your elephant. The elephants are all going to sit down for you so that you can start interacting with them. Okay. You have to go and find your elephant. Okay, just go and find your elephant, folks, and start interacting with them.
I could step way back to get this done. He likes it. I want a picture with me trying to sit on it.
I want to do the sitting on the arm thing.
Here, open your mouth. Put your trunk up. Put your trunk up.
Good. Well, stand up.
Oh.
Okay.
Here, you want some more?
Stand up.
Slimy. Oh, we're just putting it in his. Or there you go. He wants some more. I want to see that. Let me take a picture. It's so weird.
Can you take a picture of us sitting?
Yeah, I just lost Adrienne.
Okay, you're gonna get more. Hurry, hurry.
Oh, can I feed him?
Yeah, you can. You can get some pets. You can say trunk up to her.
Okay.
Trunk up.
Trunk up.
Trunk up.
Trunk up.
I got to feed the baby, who was extremely cute baby elephant. And I've never touched an elephant like that. I've never been that close to an elephant before.
The moms pair up for an elephant safari through the bush of Mosi Oatunya National Park, surrounding the Zambezi River.
I've always liked elephants. I think they're really smart and sociable.
Yeah, I know you were gonna leave without me.
How many people can say they've been, in Africa riding on elephants? So, I mean, it was just an amazing experience.
It was such a cool motion, and the ears kept wrapping back around my legs. They're very soft on the inside. They're like really old leather.
The baby elephant has come along to join them and to play in the mud.
It was so much fun. I had so much fun. You have no idea.
We were all excited just to see them out, when we go on the safari. So being able to actually ride them and feed them, that was really nice.
While the other mothers enjoy the elephant walk, Pat records a video diary.
As an African American, this trip has been really important for me. It's been important for me to return to the continent. This journey has brought a circle into its fullness, from my ancestors being taken involuntarily to me coming back whole, happy, and healthy voluntarily. From the desert to the delta, I've really been at home, and I want you to know that I'm happy. I'm at peace, and I'm one with Africa. It feels very, very good.
After the safari, the women head out to the local craft market. It's the last chance for some souvenir shopping before they head home. and they're ready to take back as much as they can carry.
You don't want to shoot? You want?
Let's back up some more.
Okay, back up. They got to do it polite. Silly monkeys.
Part of the fun of market shopping includes negotiating for the best prices. And after 6 weeks, the mom's haggling skills have been honed.
Let's make it 70,000 kwacha.
I don't have 70,000 baht.
How much can I afford?
About $6 American.
Give me 30,000 kwacha per 6 US dollars. Then it will be fair.
Nope. I'm gonna go.
Oh God, just give me 20.
At these markets, you can trade almost anything.
I have food. I have sardines. And I was just adamant. I'm like, I'm not giving you any money. I just want to see if I could do it.
You're trading your sister's coat?
These are the pants that fit me when I came here, but they're falling off of me now, so I can't wear them anymore. So I'm trading them for something, I don't know what yet. I'm hoping for these two.
This shirt, you know, is worth at least $10 in the United States, at least.
So now I got my bandana, nail polish, earrings, a t-shirt, a pair of pajama pants, a water bottle, and a skirt that I don't care for too much anymore. And I'm gonna trade them for these two really cute giraffes. I hope.
Those pants are expensive pants in the U.S.
I paid $30 for this shirt. It was new before I left on this trip.
We got the water bottle, the bandana, the carrying case, you got the t-shirt, the pants, the skirt, you got the earrings, and now you want my shoes.
These men had done this wonderful art that I would pay $200 for at home. And all they were asking me for was my t-shirt, my bandana.
That's it for me. I'm finished. I'm finished. I trade no more. All right, this is sad. I'm walking away shoeless.
I think I have an addictive personality.
Kamisha has nothing left to trade except the socks off her feet.
This is fun. I had 2 socks and a t-shirt.
Oh,
Let me get you
what
your
would you
shoes.
give me?
Go on, I gotta watch this.
What would you give me for this? For this? Would you give me that?
She's off her rocker.
With their trading finished, the moms head northeast almost 300 miles to Lusaka, the capital of Zambia. At dusk, they arrive at the pioneer camp. A recent rain has washed out the road ahead, and their guide, Mondle, can't steer the truck through the mud. The guides have no idea what to do. Up next, the women choose the road less traveled to a refugee camp, where they will stop to give something back.
It's just something that I'll never forget.
Just outside Lusaka, the capital of Zambia, the travelers are in trouble. Muddy roads have wiped out their camping plans, and the guides must desperately try to find lodging for the moms and crew, with no reservations.
Good. Listen, tell me, do you have rooms available for tonight? So you've got only 1 room available? Okay, you don't have rooms for 16 people? 16? No. Okay, listen, and the other place in Lusaka, it's not that expensive? Yeah. What? Yeah. No, it's okay then. Okay, bye.
The guides have no choice but to continue on to Lusaka and drive around until they find a hotel with enough vacancies. After an hour of searching, the travelers finally find accommodations at the Cresta Golf View Hotel.
Okay, can we check in?
Amy W. finds it a perfect choice.
It's got electricity, it's got a bed, it's got an indoor bathroom that's clean. What more could you possibly want?
Or not want, if you're Amy O.
Whatever the hell that thing is, I could live without it.
I saw a cockroach today and I didn't even scream. Didn't even faze me, to be honest with you. So I think maybe I'm getting a little bit better with the whole bug thing.
After checking into their rooms, the women head to the hotel bar. Some fellow travelers introduce them to a local cocktail, the Windy Windy.
This is how it goes. All right, you're going to get your hand on top. Cover it because when you shake it, it's going to come fuzzing out.
That's what happened.
Okay, hand on top. Siambili manch. Ayotu mapili matatu. Now we go windy, windy, windy. And we go bounce, bounce, bounce.
I didn't get mine didn't fall.
Okay, wait, drink this one. I'll show you. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Come on.
It's in
Drink
the
this
foot.
one.
Come. Quick, here, you do mine.
There you go, drink
I
it.
have a defect.
Okay, I'll give you more bubbles.
That was good.
The next morning, the moms are feeling a little rough around the edges.
It was like all vodka with a little bit of Sprite on the top. I had to spin it and then spray on it and then drink it. And it was so gross. It was like jet fuel.
Amy W., who has come out as gay on this trip, calls her husband at home to check on their kids.
I miss them so much now. I want to hold them. It's been so long since I even hugged them, you know? You're a good daddy. I found that the distance made it easier to talk to him. Some of the big, intense emotion has dissipated over the weeks and the distance so that we can just go forward now much more easily. You went clothes shopping for the girls all by yourself? I'm so proud of you.
The mothers are back on the road. They'll travel 7 hours to Mayukwa-Yukwa, a United Nations refugee settlement. It's located in the Kaoma district of western Zambia.
I loved getting all the background information first, the brochures they had prepared for us.
It says 100,000 refugees live in the settlement.
The settlement was created to house refugees fleeing from the civil war in Angola and other war-torn African nations.
I didn't know what to expect. I guess it wasn't one of the things that I was really looking forward to.
Mayukwa-Yukwa is in the southern region of the Kalahari Desert. It is only reachable by four-wheel drive.
The first experience of the refugee camp happens before you get to the camp.
It took forever to get there. I mean, it was the bumpiest road I've ever been on. I was car sick.
So I was impressed by the isolation.
Established around 40 years ago, the UN settlement is the oldest in Africa.
You think of just a very temporary type setup. You know, they don't stay there. But this had been here since 1966, the year I was born.
People have been there for decades. You know, we're born there and grew up there and had kids there.
Up next, working at this refugee settlement changes how some of the women think of home.
We have so much. I mean, I'm wealthy beyond beliefs now that I've looked at these other people.